Steve Harvey. We asked 100 people, what is the male reproductive organ? Contestant. The penis. What? Uh-huh! Audience erupts into laughter. Steve Harvey grabs into the podium to support himself. Laughter gets louder. Oh lordy. One man goes into cardiac arrest and many others begin vomiting profusely from laughing too hard. You people need help! The earth shatters and Satan rises from the underworld to claim the unworthy souls. The universe begins rapidly closing in on itself. Steve Harvey, putting on a weary voice. Survey says... The board shows 100 for penis. Harvey is able to get off on one more shocked look before existence as we know it comes to an end. Read on Reddit about Gen Zers calling themselves dreamsexual. Make a bunch of posts about mushroom-headed, dreamsexual Zoomer fags being dumb, clearly an inferior generation. Leg out of Reddit. Be me, 36-year-old virgin, morbidly obese, practically a shut-in, unironically consumes tendies. Browse my 3 terabytes of hentai collection, then blast a robe. Fall asleep cradling my raifu. My face swam. Found my electric toothbrush in my sister's room. Be me, on long school bus trip. Stopped at McDonald's for food. Didn't use the bathroom. Be later. Bus ride is 6 hours and we are not stopping. Really gotta fart. Can't because of the laws of public decency. Feel gas rush to my anus. Squeeze tight to keep it tamed. Gas goes back through the intestines. Every time the gas returns I send it back. It's like fart tennis. Begin playing fart tennis for nearly an hour. My caller decides to spike the serve. I don't return. I fess with the shit my pants in the school bus. Be me, sitting in a restaurant eating a sandwich. Look over at Puerto Rican looking guy across the way. You ordered a baked potato. Proceeds to tear into the fucking thing like a velociraptor eviscerating a poodle or a hunk of bread. No knife and fork or napkin in fucking sight. Captain Caveman eats the entire thing, skin and all. Soon, there is nothing left that would ever indicate that there had ever been a baked potato. The Neanderthal nearly ate the entire potato out of existence. I'm deeply disturbed. What the fuck? Who eats a baked potato like this? Go to bed. No hole. Wake up. Bunch of hole. I don't think I've ever seen a golfer IRL. It's always just the ugly little dirt mounds. Either it's a government ploy or golfers find me unattractive. Gopher holes are actually CIA agents burying dynamite in your property to false flag a nuclear strike when they need to. Be very afraid. Get vexed. On Omegle. Under the tag, slave. Bossing a guy around, making him do stuff for me. He does everything I tell him without question. Ask him if he's got any toys. No. Tell him to improvise. He gets a bunch of baby pickles in a jar out of the refrigerator. That'll work up, JPEG. Has dropped him to put one small pickle into his ass after the other. And another. And another. And yet another. Tell him to push them out. I can't. Why not? Are they stuck? Yes. If one random stranger from across the world has to go to the hospital and get baby pickles removed from his arsehole because of my weird autistic fetishes. B2008. Read the entire Warriors book series. Go to school. School has a reward type thing for AR reader. Answer questions about the Warriors. Get over 800 points. Got a Snickers bar and a handshake from the principal. Fuck yes to PNG. I got a Game Boy Color. Suck it, loser. Story time. B24. Have PTSD from time in the army. SF. Sister has a child. Female. She is very edgy and woke. Family time. I drove 5 hours to see them. Arrive, check corners as I'm unable to stop myself from doing so. Bravo 6, going dark to PNG. I have a series of flashbacks. Stop moving silent through the front yard. No weapon, gotta improvise. Spot a metal watering hose near under a tree. F to equip. Get ready to open the door. Hear footsteps hurrying to the door. Compromised the night before. Mission critical, we're going in loud. Yell breach times 3. Look over my shoulder to see my dad's teammate giving me the shoulder squeeze. Going in, Nora. Slam the door open and hurt my niece in the face. She is on the floor. Screaming gets me even deeper into my PTSD episode. Sister rushes, seeing me tying her daughter with her sweatshirt. Scan. Yell contact front. See my teammate take her down. Was me, actually. Hunt down the father, find him scared to death in the living room, tie him down. Get the family in the same place and go to clear the rest of the house. Done clearing. Come back and my episode is over. See them tied down and have no idea what happened. Untie all of them and tell me what happened. In shock. They calm me down and tell me that this isn't my first time actually. Call my psych to have me hospitalized again. Doctor says I'm in for another 6 months. Boys, I just got out of the psych ward. Who shall I raid next? Friends has me an IQ test. Okay, I'll do it. Finish test and get a 75 IQ. I can't show this to my friend. I do the test again, knowing the answers. Get 73. My first swim. If only I lived in the US, I could eat hamburger with juicy beef and a dozen of great vegetables, but I was born in this fucking shithole and have to eat something that doesn't even look like food. In the US, even dogs get better food than Pulse. Kill me someone, please. There's a spider in my bathroom. I've had her around for a while now, and I've taken to putting some other bugs in her web or trapping them in there so she can catch them. She was just dining on a little black beetle I left for her last time I visited. I pretended we're dating and tell her all about my day while she eats. I have showered in front of her, act shy about it, and sometimes get hard under her gaze. Just sometimes. Cool local bowling alley. Do you guys have 30-pound balls? I can't really lift or throw anything heavier. Yes, we do have 30-pound balls. Then how do you walk? Hang up the phone. How I discovered my literal autism. Beat me. Senior year of high school. Arts cafe at my school. Basically the arts program, music, drama, does a bunch of performances there for free food. Free food, so I go with some of my friends. In between performances, the MCs make shitty puns. One of them is about Obama. Goes along the lines of, what does Barack say to Michelle when he wakes up? Autism kicks in. Shout, time to Obama some Middle Eastern children. Oh shit, the JPEG. There were literally 100 people in there, including parents and little kids all staring at me. Every single teacher I had has a discussion with me, including the principal. Says I won't get suspended because I have a mental illness. Not sure what to call this one, so let's say public transport stories thread. Be me. On a bus. Listening to Still Finding It. A song about how beautiful it is to have a son. Fucking annoying kid sits down behind me with his mom right next to him. Kid is screaming and crying. Mom hits him. I first had to turn up the volume on my song about joys of the parenting and just drown out the sound of an abusive family.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.